fellas, guys, gals, bunch of truckers. Well, it's a rainy day in the bay, and I'm coming up on traffic up here. But I'm gonna get out of the city. The hotel I was parked at, I'm sure they don't want me parking there if I'm not staying another night. So I'm gonna head out of the city and go over towards Ripon and just get to a truck stop. It's still early, so I figured I better hightail it over there while there's going to be parking available. Very eventful day the last 2 days. My trip at Uber was, well, I didn't want to leave, if that tells you anything. Had a lot of fun, spoke with a lot of people, and well, I'm gonna make a separate video about that. Just an Uber freight review, visiting the headquarters, going into the heart, and seeing how things unfold. And yeah, we're gonna make a separate video of that. So if you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you can get my notification when I make it go live. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of the city here and take my butt over towards Ripon, California. I don't know if I'm parking at the Loves. Probably the Loves, cause an extreme tot from Sonic is calling my name. I think I'd like to have one. So yeah, that's probably where I'm going. But anyway, guys, I'm trying to find a load out of Cali, and you guys were dead on, nailed it. It's dry. It's super dry out here. But it's all good. It's all gravy. I sit around if need be. I don't give a shit. But oh, sorry, cut you off. Actually, I didn't cut you off. I just said something I shouldn't have said. But yeah, I sit out here. I don't give a flip. But anyway, we're going to go play in this traffic and get through Oakland. And I think I'm going to stay on the 580 all the way down to, what is it, 240, 204, something that runs, I think it's 240. It runs over to Highway 120, then straight over to Manteca. And that used to be my route. That was a run I ran. And well, I'm gonna go down memory lane. It's been quite a while since I ran this run. So it was about 3 years ago. So I'm sure the roads hadn't moved. They're probably still the same. But yeah, we're going that way. We're gonna go park this old girl and see if I can't get a good game plan and get some freight and come out of here. So far on the board, I was looking at a load going to El Paso, and I'm like, well, there's not enough freight in El Paso. There's a load going to Denver, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm just not thinking I'm going to go to Denver. There's a lot of intrastate loads that's, you know, that are, now that right there's an idea. May just go ahead and book a load for Friday, go long, and see if I can't move a couple intrastate loads in Cali. So whether I stay up here in Northern Cali or go down to SoCal or what have you, yeah, I might do that. But when I get up here to the truck stop, I will put a game plan in action and figure out what I want to do. But I guess I'm gonna try playing this traffic. It don't rain out here that often, so people's like, oh, what is this stuff falling from the sky? What is this? So maybe everybody can drive decent and not cause up a big old traffic jam. But let me tell you about that San Francisco culture. Oh yeah, I like San Francisco culture. I like the people. I like the IPAs. I fell in love with coffee. It's a different style. Oh, what is that place? The Bland Box or the Blue Bottle or something. Anyway, we went there, and that coffee was It's unlike anything I've ever had. It ain't no Starbucks. I guarantee that. It's no Starbucks. But Greg told me, he said, you know, this is the yuppie coffee. You're drinking the most yuppie of the yuppie coffee. He said, this right here is not the yuppie, the hipster. That's it. He said, you're drinking the most hipster coffee in the Bay, in San Francisco. This is it. And I said, well, good reason. This stuff is good. He said, oh yeah, it's real good. But the coffee was amazing. The food was amazing. Greg, he treated me out to some nice restaurants, and he'd asked me what I wanted to eat, and I said, look, I want to eat what I can't get normally. You pick. I'm your guest. I'm on your time. Surprise me. So, man, we had this one place that stuck out in particular was Indian, some Indian cuisine, and we done the I think what they called it was a taste test, where they brought out all kinds of things and just let you go from there. I'll be right back. I got Mr. Driven Trucking calling me. What's up? I'm recording. You caught me in mid-story, so I'd put everybody on hold. Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Trying to get out of the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm gonna take it back over to. Trying to find a gear. I'm gonna go back over towards Ripon and hit a truck stop and see if I can't come up with a game plan to get out of here. It's a dry market, but oh, so worth it. Hold on just a minute. Let me cut this GoPro off, guys. I'll come back to you in a minute. Driven is well, he's on the phone. See you, bye. Well, guys, we are coming back to you. I made it to the truck stop. I'm at the Flying J. I went and decided the Flying J because I got to thinking, as much as I'd like to have an extreme tot, I think I would much rather go in and eat it at Denny's and have like a veggie skillet or something, and get a shower, and yeah, that's what we're doing. So I'm tired. I'm ready to get this truck pointed east and hammered down and get on out of here. That don't make any sense. I'm tired, but I'm ready to go to work. But it does make sense. The more I sit around, the more tired I get. So I need something to do. I need a load. But I'm looking at one right now going to New York. It's 2,900 miles coming out of Fresno. So I might just take my happy tail on up to New York. I don't know yet. It's not too, don't seem like that too bad of a run. It's not in the city. It's north of the city. It's not quite. Actually, I mean, it's probably about 50 miles north of Yonkers in or Patterson, Jersey there. But with 80, I'm probably gonna have to run 40 all the way across. I don't want to really know if I want to mess with 80 in the weather. But if I do that, I run up to Allentown and run that over towards New York, and then pick up the highways there and go straight north on that what was it, 87, then go across the river, and boom, I'm there. Now that load is a TQL load. I don't think it's gonna pay though. It's just a partial for 2,900 miles, and it picks up today. So maybe I'll call about it. Cause that load's been going for about $6,800. Come on, 6,800s, and it is well, let's see here. 4,000 pounds, partial van and reefer. I hate the partials. But if they want to move it for a full truckload, we might just go and do it. So anyways, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to call and see what they say about this load, and yeah, Check back with you here. Well, that didn't. It's 2 pallets. 2 pallets, 4,000 pounds. And they're trying to push it for $850. But if you had another load going that direction, that'd be an awesome addition. Now, if I can find another going up that way. Uh-oh, here's one going to Florida. Tracy. Western Express has this one. 11,000 pounds, picking up tomorrow. Let's see, yeah. I might have to set up with these people and grab this load. Come on, that directory, pull it up. Show me who I'm talking to. Which is Western Express, so. They have currently 44 reviews. They've got a 1.5 star. Out of 44 reviews, 3 are 5 star, 2 are 3 star, 39 is 1 star. So that's don't know if I want to mess with them or not. So let's look here. See, their credit is their average is 32 days to pay. Their credit score is 100. No bankruptcies, and yeah, I mean, I think they're all on queue. Now, checking that out, let's check out where it's going. It's going from Tracy to what is that town? That's Orlando area. So 2,700 miles. And well, I'm calling them, Steven. They're trying to push that load for $3,100. I said, good God, you're trying to kill me, man. He said, well, what are you looking at? I said, well, I'm looking at that board, and 15-day average on that load is 56.57. I said, but considering it's low weight, I said I could probably do it for 55. Saying that because you know, it's a dry market, so there's a lot of trucks, not a lot of freight. And he said, well, he said, it don't pick up till tomorrow night, so he said there's still a lot of time on this load. He said it might be booked before then, and they're trying to push it for 3,100. He said, you know, if it's still up tomorrow, you know, give me a call. I said, well, I said, here, my number, just keep my number. I said, and call me back. And he repeated my number, and I said, yep, that's it. I said, that. And then he asked, are you set up with us, or are you owner operator, yada yada yada. I said, I'm in the independent owner op. I said, I'm not set up with you guys, but it's nothing I couldn't take care of real quick. He said, cool. So maybe he'll call me back and then try to tell me they're going to take a loss at 3,100 or at 5,500. No, you're not going to take a loss. You're not at 5,500. That rate has been averaging over 55, 56, 57, 58, 6,000. Don't give me that bullshit. I know better. But anyway, I would move it for 55. And it is 11,500 pounds. And the only reason I'd go $150 less than average rate is because of the weight. So I'm gonna get good fuel mileage. Speaking of good fuel mileage, let me show you guys what kind of fuel mileage you can get with a truck when you drive it properly. Let me pull it up here. Instant info. Check this out. Now this is a hood truck. Can you see that? 7.5, 887 miles, and that's running my truck properly. Running it properly. It does say the average speed of 55.5. That's coming through California. A good 500-600 miles, 700 miles, a lot of the miles, because I filled up in Kingman. So filling up in Kingman, there's 65 miles there. That is Arizona, and I was told to mail in Arizona. The rest of those miles, what was that? 887. So a little over 800 miles in California miles driving my truck properly. 7.5, and it was 7.8 at one time until I got to Woodland in sat around and trashed around to get that delivery off, and then bobtailing over and going and visiting the guys at Uber. So driving this truck properly, it's hard to do. It's 7 miles to gallon hood truck. I mean, people lie, numbers don't. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna cut this short. I'm gonna cut it off because I'm gonna grab a bite to eat. So this right here, I'm just gonna cap this video out, unless I hadn't put enough content for you guys. It's still early. It's just 2 o'clock out here. It is 1:42 local time for me. Oh man, I cut my data or my Wi-Fi off. So there's still a lot of time in the day. I might throw some more together. I'm not very sure. But either way, guys, we'll catch you here in a little bit. See you, bye.